In a world where royal children are often shielded from public glare until adulthood, two young stars of the Danish monarchy are gradually capturing global attention, subtly, gracefully, and with growing charm. Prince Vincent and Princess Josephine, the twin children of Queen Mary and King Frederik X of Denmark, have always shared the world stage by birthright. But after their 14th birthday in January, the tides have shifted. The media is watching, the public is paying attention, and the question on every royal watcher's lips is, what comes next for the royal twins? It was a frosty morning on January 8, 2011, when Denmark celebrated not one, but two royal arrivals. At Rigshospitalet in Copenhagen, Crown Princess Mary and Crown Prince Frederik welcomed their twins, first a son, Prince Vincent, and then a daughter, Princess Josephine, marking a moment of joy not only for Denmark but for monarchists around the globe. The birth of royal twins is rare in European monarchies, making the event even more extraordinary. Flags were raised across the kingdom. Church bells rang in unison. It was a dual celebration that not only secured the future of the Danish royal bloodline but introduced a modern symbol of continuity and unity. The little prince and princess immediately became the subjects of global curiosity, and their every public appearance since has drawn interest. But unlike some royal households that embrace early public exposure, Queen Mary and King Frederik took a different route. Their parenting style, rooted in privacy, values, and balance, allowed Vincent and Josephine to grow up as close to normalcy as possible, attending public schools, riding bicycles, and engaging in low-profile events. What makes Prince Vincent and Princess Josephine so intriguing is not just their birthright, but the way they've been raised. Queen Mary, an Australian-born commoner turned royal consort, and King Frederik, a king known for his sensitivity and vision, have long championed modern parenting inside an ancient institution. The twins have attended Tranegårdsskolen in Hellerup, a public school, just like their older siblings. Their education emphasizes not only academic excellence but social inclusion, a nod to Queen Mary's strong advocacy for equality and anti-bullying through the Mary Foundation. Both Vincent and Josephine have been spotted interacting with classmates without fanfare, riding scooters, and even walking their dog, far removed from the pomp and pageantry often associated with royalty. This approach has not gone unnoticed by royal experts. Danish historian Lars Hufbach Sorensen notes, the way the twins are raised reflects the modern face of the monarchy. They are children of the people as much as they are royal heirs. January 8, 2025, marked a pivotal moment. As the twins turned 14, the Danish royal court released a series of stunning new portraits. Dressed in casual elegance with subtle royal symbolism, Josephine in a soft white blouse and Vincent in a navy blazer, they no longer looked like children. They looked like the monarchy's future. Public interest skyrocketed. Newspapers from Europe to Australia ran headlines celebrating the twins. Social media buzzed with commentary. They've grown so fast. Princess Josephine looks just like Queen Mary. Prince Vincent is the image of King Frederik. But it wasn't just about looks. For the first time, the twins gave subtle insight into their personalities through their poised expressions and the relaxed confidence in front of the camera. They weren't just royal siblings, they were individuals, and the public wanted to know more. Despite their shared birthday, the twins couldn't be more different. Prince Vincent, the younger brother of Crown Prince Christian, is often described as reserved and thoughtful. Observers have noted his quiet demeanor at public events, but also his sharp eye and natural curiosity. He seems to carry a sense of duty already, always standing with composure beside his siblings. Princess Josephine, on the other hand, has captured hearts with her spirited charm and confidence. At official events, she is known to wave enthusiastically, smile generously, and even crack jokes with her family. Royal watchers have drawn comparisons between her and Queen Mary, not just in looks, but in poise and passion. There are already whispers that Josephine could become one of the most influential women in the Danish monarchy's modern era. Her charisma, combined with a natural empathy seen in several public outings, sets her apart. Since their birthday, the twins have made a handful of appearances that seem to signal a gradual integration into the royal public sphere. They attended official ceremonies with Queen Mary and King Frederik, including cultural visits, royal galas, and charitable events tied to the Mary Foundation. These appearances are carefully choreographed. But within them, one sees a larger narrative. the Danish monarchy is preparing its next generation, not just Crown Prince Christian, but also the twins, for future roles that balance tradition with transformation. In April 2025, the twins joined their family at a spring event celebrating Danish heritage. Josephine wore a traditional embroidered jacket, while Vincent sported a formal suit. They mingled with guests, posed for photos, and listened attentively to speeches. Though still young, they demonstrated maturity far beyond their years. What makes the twins' emergence so significant is that it coincides with an international fascination with young royals. With European monarchies navigating complex transitions, from abdications to modernization, the role of younger royals has never been more critical. Princess Leonor of Spain is already a military cadet. Princess Catharina Amalia of the Netherlands is preparing for a future as queen. Crown Prince Christian of Denmark just turned 18 and is stepping into his role. And now, with Prince Vincent and Princess Josephine rising in visibility, Denmark adds another dimension to the generational shift. Media outlets from the UK, Germany, France, and Australia have started including the twins in broader royal analyses. Fashion blogs praised Josephine's birthday look for its timeless appeal. Danish commentators wonder aloud whether she might become Denmark's royal wild card, a term used to describe royals who, while not in direct succession, shape the monarchy through charisma and cause. There is no denying Queen Mary's influence on her children. The poised elegance, cultural sensitivity, and humanitarian drive she is known for has trickled down to all her children, especially Princess Josephine. Mary, who transitioned from a marketing executive in Australia to one of Europe's most respected royals, is believed to have instilled a sense of grounded purpose in her children. She often speaks about identity, kindness, and responsibility. Insiders reveal that Mary encourages her children to understand their royal duties not as privilege, but as service. This mindset is particularly evident in Josephine's demeanor, and increasingly in Vincent's calm strength. What does the future hold for Prince Vincent and Princess Josephine? In Denmark's constitutional monarchy, only the heir to the throne is guaranteed a defined royal role. But history shows that younger royals often carve out significant paths, becoming patrons, diplomats, or cultural ambassadors. Given their growing public interest, it's likely that the twins will assume semi-official roles in the coming years. Josephine, with her outgoing spirit, could lead youth initiatives, arts programs, or global causes. Vincent, introspective and articulate, might pursue international diplomacy or environmental advocacy. But what's clear is that their roles will not be ceremonial alone. Queen Mary and King Frederick are reshaping the monarchy into one of action, empathy, and visibility, and their twins are ready to follow suit. In a recent poll conducted by a Danish publication, over 68% of respondents said they wanted to see more of Prince Vincent and Princess Josephine in public life. The numbers don't lie. The twins are adored. They represent a bridge between old and new, between tradition and change, between royal stature and human relatability. It's rare for young royals to command such organic affection, but in the twins, Denmark sees a reflection of itself, modern, multicultural, humble, and hopeful. While Crown Prince Christian prepares for his eventual reign, his twin siblings are poised to play key supporting roles, not as side characters but as dynamic figures with their own legacies. The strength of any monarchy lies not just in its ruler, but in the unity of its family. And the Danish royal family, through Queen Mary's vision and King Frederick's steadiness, has created a model fit for the 21st century. Prince Vincent and Princess Josephine are no longer merely children of the crown. They are part of the new royal story Denmark is telling, a story of balance, belonging, and beauty. And as they step into the light, one can only imagine the chapters yet to be written. So, what do you think? Could Prince Vincent and Princess Josephine become the breakout stars of Denmark's royal future? And how do you think their roles will evolve in the years ahead? Let us know in the comments below. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe to stay updated on all things royal.